I'm here to yell at you again, of course. I hope you're excited about the yelling. I sure am. I'm gonna make some coffee. I need some coffee for the rents. Not much to report since yesterday. Kept trying to do some yard work. Didn't really work out, but it is what it is. And it's okay. It's okay, you know? It's all right. Hello, good morning. Good morning, everyone. Hi, Laura. Oh, my cat's over here. I skipped my workout today because I'm really tired and it's Sunday. And yeah, I'm wearing the same outfit because y'all seem to really like it. So, get over here. Get over here. Hello, good morning. Good morning. We got a little diva. As our special guest today. Isn't she so cute? Look at her. Oh my god. Ow, why do you have to dig your nails in every time? Alright, okay. Girl, you speak like you've been speaking for an hour. I literally just got here and you started talking about yard work. Because I was doing yard work yesterday. Yeah, what's a crown mean? I don't know what that means. Oh, I think it's because everyone who's like first, people want to know who's actually first. You know what I mean? Anyway, good morning. Hi, hallucination. Hello. Yeah, you're actually first. Isn't that crazy? So now we can actually know. What an interesting feature for YouTube to start. I thought it meant like I thought it was like new subs or whatever, but I guess not. Hello, good morning. Hello, welcome in. Good morning. I'm just making coffee. And yeah. I'm just making some coffee for everyone. I thought it was a super chat too, but I guess not. Girl, you're pretty. You're pretty too. You're so pretty. You're so pretty. Have you thought about that? Have you thought about how pretty you are? No, I don't think so. You're also pretty. Spamming what? No, I don't think anyone's spamming. I didn't see anyone spamming. Don't worry about it. You guys keep saying that, and I'm like, that's not possible, but I appreciate it. It's a very nice thought. You'll lose the crown? I don't know about that. You might still stay. Hey, welcome in. Hello, good morning. Yeah, I need to like rev up my energy a little bit. I'm a little sleepy right now. But, you from New York? No, I wish I was from New York. Okay, but where do you live? I live at your mom's place. Always. I'm always at your mom's house. Anyways, crowns aren't important. Let's talk about your gorgeous beauty suit. Okay, we don't have to keep... Dude, like I said, it's just a honey trap so you guys can see my other videos. That's why I do this. That's why I dress like this. All it is just so you can see my huge intellect and how intelligent and smart I am, and like how like my opinions are so good and versatile and like so interesting. Mom is home. Mom is home. Okay, I was looking for the cat. Meow. Meow. Ow. Outfit is 2 thumbs up. Thank you so much. Hey, what are you cooking? I'm cooking coffee. Cooking some coffee. And that's the vibe. Are you into gaming? Yes, I am very into gaming. I love playing video games. I'm not very good at FPS games, though, I'm going to be honest. As much as I wish, I am not good at FPS games, but I still like to play anyway. Because it's about fun, right, guys? Playing video games is about fun. What you play? Right now, I'm playing Paper Mario, Thousand Year Door. I feel like y'all get like mad at that for whatever reason, but whatever. I need to fill up this kettle, but it doesn't fit in the. Maybe it does. What's going on, Blood Witch? Hex anyone recently? No, I'm not into that, but thank you. Thank you so much. There are some people I'd like to hex too, and I am not. I don't want to do that. I also don't believe in that. I just like, I don't want to like put my energy and all of my like my resources into hexing someone. That's so much. That's so much. When did you get your nose ring? A long, like 6 years ago, probably. Paper Mario, yeah. I just never got a chance to play it. And it reminds me of my brother. Yo, gross. Why? Because I went like this? Did that gross you out? Do you see anything on my hands? Any boogies? Which color said that I would be very happy if I got that right? Only I get to... Dude, I wish that sentence made any sense, you know? Paper Mario! Too true, bestie. Where am I from? I am from your mom. Which is like so crazy that we both are from there, you know? You're my favorite girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. All right, I must mute. Hello. Y'all creepy though? I'm creepy? What's a hex? OMG, you live in my mom? I don't live in your mom, but Dubai chocolate. I've been hearing about it. I've been seeing like videos about it. It seems pretty cool. Can you be my stepmom? Maybe. Maybe. I might be your stepmom. That would be kind of cool. Maybe not. Let's see. Oh my god, it's like really warm. I started out with another shirt on top of this shirt. It's not enough. Here comes the social scores. Guys, be careful. Social scores? What do you mean? What do you mean by social scores? Chat is crazy. Dude, I freaking know. Alright, I need to fill this up. And no, it doesn't fit in there. I don't know how to... Okay, I'll just fill it. I'll just put this up there. Chopper. Okay, let's talk about Chopper. How do we feel about the live action Chopper? I feel like no matter what, they can't get Chopper's voice right. I'm just being honest. I don't love Chopper's voice no matter what. Frankly. I don't think it's good. I don't think it's good, and I think it's like every time I hear it, the voice drives me crazy. It's so annoying. And I haven't gotten to that part in One Piece yet. I simply haven't. But it's not good, you know? It's not good. It's annoying. It's so annoying. And he's kind of an annoying character. And I don't know. I think I put too much in there. That's how I feel. Chopper is not happy. He's just dancing. Real, I agree. Dude, what is up with that? Why can't they get it together when it comes to Chopper? And I have to listen to it. I hope that that's enough. I have to listen to it with like the subtitles instead of the dub, which I have been doing with One Piece because I kind of prefer the sub for One Piece. But Dan, I'm going to see the what's it called? You have a whole cheesecake factory behind you? What does that mean? Respect your haters. No, I will not. He is just dancing. He sure is. Hello, hello. Okay, I need to get the energy going. I'm feeling very tired today. It's also a Sunday, you know. Hi. Do I watch JJBA? I know JJK. I don't know JJBA. I've been trying to watch JJK, but it was like getting like really boring out of nowhere. It's objectification. What, am I objectifying Chopper? You're right, I shouldn't do that. I shouldn't objectify Chopper, you're right. Your mom beautiful like you? Yes, she's very beautiful. JoJo's Bizarre Adventure. Oh, right. Yes, I do need to watch that. Why am I doing this like this? God morning. A very godly morning from the Mormon sisters. From the Mormon, what's it called? The Secret Lives of Mormon Wives or whatever. Dude, they're crazy. Those bitches are crazy, man. Everything seems more boring until you get into it. I know. I'm trying. I think someone suggested that I just skip right to 236 on One Piece, and I think I'm just gonna do it. I think I'm just gonna do it because it's so boring. My favorite anime is Attack on Titan. I love Attack on Titan. It's the best piece of art I've ever seen, actually. What, JoJo's Bizarre Adventure? Is that what you're talking about? You've been in Israel? I have not been in Israel. No. I'm trying to get into One Piece, but keep dropping it. Dude, it's so boring. That's why. It's so boring. I wish I enjoyed it more. I wish I enjoyed the beginning more. I also just want to get to where everyone else is and like know all the jokes and all. I just want to be in on it, you know? But it takes so long to get there, and I don't exactly have the patience, especially when they have one fight last like 5 episodes and they don't get to a resolution, and it's really annoying, and I understand it, but it's so annoying. It's so frustrating and annoying. So it's very warm, and I'm wearing a long sleeve shirt, which is no one else's fault but my own. I understand. One Piece is too long. I mean, I don't mind something that's too long, but as long as it's warranted. Like, inherently, I don't like something that's too long, but I don't, if it's not. Wait till you get to whole cake. I just want to know about, like, what Gear 5 is and all that. It seems like fun. It seems like really fun to be in on it, and all the characters are really cute, and I want to like cosplay as something. It seems like fun. You know MGS? MGS? Metal Gear Solid? I know of the game. I've never played it. But I know the game. Woman? A woman? On the internet? Oh my god. Oh my god. Oh my god. You cosplay Nami? I would. I also... Dude, I've been thinking about dyeing my hair red too. Dude, the urge is there. The urge is so there. But the last time I did that, it took like 2 years to completely grow it all out. It's a man's world, baby. Yeah, it sure is. And I hate it. But not for long. Not for long. I love your hair and your eyes. Thank you so much. Thank you. Appreciate ya. I need to get some amphetamines inside of myself. I hated the... Why did I say it like that? That's so annoying. Do you ever say something so annoying and stupid that you just like... Do you ever just, you know? You love my teeth? Thank you so much. I do a lot of like maintenance on my teeth. Wait, hard drugs? No, guys, it is prescribed. Adderall. That's all. It's prescribed. I go to a doctor. It's like monitored. I go back every 3 months. So, have you played Souls games? Dude, I'm like, ooh. I want to get into Souls games so bad. I hear it's so good, and I've seen gameplay of it. But I'm just like, I feel like I'm not good enough, and I'll get so frustrated and angry. But I don't. Would you guys watch me play that? Maybe I will. Maybe I will. Maybe I will. You're definitely cosplay material. I mean, anyone is cosplay material. Let's be honest. Anyone can wear cosplay. What was it? Sorry. You're so pretty. I love your hair and your earrings. You're so pretty. Thank you so much. Thank you, horsey girl. You're so pretty too. You're so pretty. I hate it when it gets to this point where it's like there's just like a little bit of water. You're from India? So sick. So sick and cool. So freaking sick and cool. Oh, okay. It worked. That's good. Ugh. All right. What is your long-term relationship? I don't know what you mean by that. You have a beautiful baby. Thank you. A beautiful baby. Crazy. Anyway. My name is Soup. My name is Cup of Soup. You can call me whatever. Soup, Cuppa. People call me Cuppa. You can call me Soup. I don't really care. How can someone like you have a man enjoying your morning with you? Not have a man? I don't know. I don't care. These men don't live up to my standards of just like a normal amount of standards, frankly. So, and also just like common sense, you know what I mean? Just like common sense things they just can't seem to get. I don't know what it is. I love everything about you, your teeth, your earrings, your hair, your face. Love is very generous. I want you to know that. Love is a strong word, guys. Bro, no one give a fuck if you're Indian. Dude, don't be mean. Don't be mean to people. That's great. Happy for you. Rooting for you. Don't be mean, but it's also a little true. Anyway. I'm sorry it's that way. I don't care. It's fine. I literally don't care. I decenter men. I really don't give a shit. Cup is American name. Yes, Cup is an American name. Yeah. Cup is American. But I am from but Cup is an American name, but I am from I'm from South America, actually. Sorry, but that's too much, you know? What? What's too much? What do you mean by that? Brazil. Come to Brazil. Liar. No. I would never lie. Guys, I would never lie to you. Why would you ever say that? Why would you even say that I would lie like that? I hate when you have like an awful song stuck in your head, you know? I have that song, oh, I've been shaking and everywhere crazy. I hate that song. I hate that song so much. And then when you go crazy, holding me back. Hate that song. Hate that song passionately. And it's been stuck in my head since last night. How do you wake up and the song is still stuck in your head? I don't have a hair tie. Whatever. Whatever. I love it when you go crazy. I usually have one around my wrist. Ugh. Whatever. Get a less awful song stuck in your head. I don't know. What songs do you guys like? Also, I really love Cat's Eye. Can we talk about Cat's Eye for like a second? Oh my god. No. No 360s, guys. No. You're so funny. Don't look. They're really pretty. You're really pretty. The back workout is working? What do you mean by that? What do you mean the back workout? I don't do that. I'm not sure. I don't really listen to music with vocals. I'm more of an instrumental guy. Huh. Interesting. Please do a 720. Keep going. Keep going. Keep going up with the numbers. You have a tattoo? No. I don't have a tattoo. Are you OnlyFans? No. No. I don't have OnlyFans. I don't participate. Don't hate on it, but not my thing. How old am I? I'm 34. 37. Sorry, 37. They're all getting mixed up now, you know? They're creepy though. I know. Wait. I'm dropping a 12-week stroke. Oh, gross. I was thinking a different kind of, I was thinking like a brain stroke. I thought we were joking about something funny. Like strokes. It's not funny. It's not funny. I do think that it is like a little interesting the way people get offended by things, like someone joking about having a stroke and just joking about things in general. The joke police, they're kind of annoying. I'm not gonna lie, because there are things that like happened in my life that I want to be able to joke about, and other people get offended by it. And I'm like, I'm the one that would be offended by it, but you're getting offended on my behalf. Oh my god. What are we doing? What kind of circle jerking are we doing right now? It's so annoying. You're offended on my behalf. You're offended on my behalf. That's so dumb. What kind of do I listen to? Music. I listen to I love listening to Shawn Mendes. I love who else? I love Shawn Mendes. I love I'm just kidding. I don't know. I love this art. My favorite artist right now, it's been a mix between a few, but I love Gene Dawson a lot, and he doesn't get enough credit. And he doesn't get nominated for anything. Anyone I try to talk to about it, no one knows him. His music's so cool and so experimental, and it like is so unique and flows so perfectly. It like combines genres and it flows so beautifully into each other. And it just works so nicely. And I never hear anyone talking about him. I love him. Stop scamming, little bro. Favorite song of his? I love Porn Acting. That's a good one. Porn Acting is a really good one. And Darling is a really good one too. You follow my Instagram, that's really cool. You'd see that I went on a bachelorette weekend this weekend, and it was really fun. And I freaking love my friends a lot. You love my outfit? Thank you so much. You guys seem to really like it yesterday, so that's why I'm wearing it again today. And I also only wore it for the stream, so it's not like I wore it for like 2 hours. So don't be all annoying about it, okay? Sounds good? Thanks. This girl, so cute. Dude, thank you. It actually cute. I don't know why people said it's terrifying. What's terrifying? Shawn Mendes? I'd have to agree with the people on this one. I think it's pretty terrifying as well. Buongiorno. Pasta. 5 big booms for the outfit. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Guys, can you stop spamming, please? Please. Thank you so much, Samuel. You look great. Thank you so much. I'm feeling okay. Have I ever been in the military? I have not. Unless you consider playing Warzone one time the military, then no. But Chopper voice. Okay, let's talk about Chopper's voice. What do you guys think? How do you feel about it? Favorite series, movie. Okay, that's so like favorite like trilogy? I'm gonna be honest. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings. Dude, I know. I haven't seen Lord of the Rings. I think I saw it once with my brother when we were like really young, but I don't remember if it was that or Star Wars. I'm pretty sure we saw all of Star Wars one time in like a day. It was so fun. We were like just watching Star Wars for like the whole day, and we were like, wow, we just watched all of it. I don't know, when I was young, it was fun. Am I on OnlyFans? I am not. Love to disappoint, but I am not. Love you. TF for Teddy Fresh. Yeah, hell yeah. I would love if Teddy Fresh sent me free stuff. They're sending everyone free stuff, but I'm not like a popular person, so it's fine, but whatever. Are you excited about One Piece remake for better pacing? Yes, very, but I also just don't want, I don't know how I feel about you sunburnt? Maybe a little. I was outside for a while. Lobster. Do you watch anime? Yes. I'm talking about One Piece. I don't know how I feel about it. I don't know how I feel about Chopper. I don't know. You're so pretty. Thank you. Dude, stop spamming. I'm not gonna do that. Risk losing your whole channel just for me, just to see it one time. You're so weird, dude. Dude? You mid, too true, bestie. Ames baddies. What's your skin routine? My skin routine is that, I don't know. What do? I use retinol at night, and then I put sunscreen on during the day, and it's good. That's what I do. Leave her alone, broski. That's what I imagine when you guys are like, leave her alone. Dude, leave her alone. I wish I had like these muscles more, because then I could look like a snake, you know? Dude, leave her alone, okay? Dude, back up. Back up. And y'all are about to kiss, and you're like, back up. So funny. I wish that you guys would just kiss instead. Men should just kiss each other instead of fighting. You know what I mean? Vote for me for president. If you get this, you're a real one. Show boobs. Someone said the pleasure of seeing your boobs exceeds the sadness of losing channel. That's kind of funny. I'm not even gonna lie. Back the fuck up. Too true, Bessie. Oh no, I did it before 30 minutes. Oh no. MGS reference. What? Metal Gear Solid? Leave her alone. Leave her alone. I'm so strong. Which anime is your favorite? Attack on Titan. It's always going to be my favorite. I don't think that there's going to be, like, I think even if I watch One Piece, I don't even think that that's going to exceed how much I love Attack on Titan. I'm going to be honest. I'm so glad I made you laugh. Raven, you've been so creepy, though. So, really, it just kind of evens out, and now it's neutral, okay? So, moral of the story, don't be creepy, and don't listen to Shawn Mendes, okay? Shawn Mendes, I feel like, is in the same category. Okay, so I'm going to say a few things that give the same vibe, okay? And I want to know if you agree with me, right? Shawn Mendes, Ed Sheeran, and people who hate the word moist are all in the same category. Do you know what I'm saying? Do you get it? Does that make sense? Do you even understand AOT plot, though? JK. Yes, I watched the whole thing. Do I even understand the plot? I think the plot goes something like this. I love the way you shake it, baby, trying to hold in me back. Something like that, right? It's sad you're not on OnlyFans. Oh, sucks, man. Stop spamming shit, dog. Cut it out. I see it. I can see it. Thank you. Thank you so much. If you keep doing it, I'm just gonna ban you, dog. She's a human, though. She's a human. Sometimes I wish that, like, I could just get a hat just to go on my head, just to go like this, you know? Just for that second. She's still human. Anyway. You wore those clothes yesterday. You're keeping track. Sexo. It's funny. I think that is a funny word. I don't care, ban me. I can see other boobs. Hi, Deanie. Deanie, that was a little funny though, right? You got it, Chief. I can go see other boobs. Then go see those boobs. Why are you complaining about mine? Ban the spammers though. Done. Done. My mod did it. Also, everyone say hi and all the love to Deanie, okay? I was doing this ironically and now I feel so cringe doing it. Ew. Well, that's good. Yeah, dog. This one is cute. This one, because it's like, what's it called? It's like, cat's eye. What's that? K-pop. LMAO. Too true. Many of my mannerisms started as me doing them ironically. Like, every single thing that I've done has always been like, oh, I'm just like, it's just as a joke. I was like, there was a time when I was like dabbing ironically, and I was like, that was short-lived because it became cringe to even do it ironically, like very quickly. Hated that. My Instagram is cuppa_soup. Ban the green PFP I want. Already did. So, we did it before you asked. Okay? So gross. So gross. I am so warm right now because this coffee is hot. And I need a hair tie. I usually have several on my wrist, and I cannot find any. I just see this rubber band, and I can't put that in my hair. That'll rip all of my hair. You have math exams soon? That sucks. I liked math, though. You're warm because you're hot, dude. Thank you. Ban the goomers. Can you turn around? No. I wish I had a GF like you. Okay. So I've heard... Ooh. I've heard that before. But I appreciate it. Thank you. It's a compliment. Sorry. I appreciate the compliments. Thank you. Thank you so much. Okay. There's a clip. Thank you so much. They have never seen a woman. I guess not. I know, because, like, there was something... Okay, so who was the Disney princess? What's her name? The Disney princess that's Snow White or whatever. Y'all were, like, weirdly shitting on her about her having, like you know, light hairs, like, on her or whatever. And I gotta say, it's so weird for men to be like, that's so gross that she has, like hair, like, these very light hairs. I look like a divorced mom. I gotta pick up the kids. I gotta pick up the kids up. And soccer practice. Be on time, Jake. Be on time. Be on time picking up the kids this weekend. I mean, there's literally nothing wrong with her at all. And I just think it's so funny because, like, I see on Twitter, because Twitter's, like, an absolute cesspool now. Like, I see things from Twitter that go on Instagram now because I don't use Twitter. Twitter's stupid. So I saw stuff and people were like so upset about her having like this very light, very light back hair on her. And it's like she has this like beautiful, she's very like, she's beautiful, she's a beautiful girl. And then like they're like, oh, it's so gross. You're weird and you've never been with a woman before. Like, that's like a normal thing. It's so weird. It's so weird. You look good in your outfit today. Thank you so much. I did wear it yesterday. I wore it yesterday because you guys seem to like it. You got a beautiful kitchen. Thank you so much. Thank you. I built it myself. One brick by brick, tree by tree. Go take a shower. The fuck? Hey, pretty girl. I wish I had a GF like you. So adorable. Thank you so much. Thank you so much. Remember that guy the other time trying to say this girl can't wear whatever? Oh my god, yeah, that was crazy. Some guy was like so pissed yesterday. He was like, he said some pretty gross things. And then we banned him forever and I reported him. And then I reported him. So many unks in here. Yeah, for real. For real. I know. I could tell. Can I ask something? I don't know. It depends on what you want to ask. Not you, girl. This motherfucker. Oh, my bad, my bad. You just did, dude. Deanie freaking gets it. This is why my mods are the best. This is why my mods are the best. I love... Dude. Dude, so, like... Dude. Hi, you are a very beautiful lady today. Thank you for that. You're welcome. You're welcome! You're welcome! Sorry. Oh my god, who did that? Who did that? Why would you do that? Huh? Is that your real name? That is his God-given name. So don't put any kind of disrespect on it, okay? Do you know that Deanie has been watching my stream since 2019? Bro has been watching me since 2019, and he was in my first 15, right on the certificate, right on it. Yeah, his mom looked at him and said, Deanie. I can't say the first part. I feel like I'll get, like, demonetized or something. Put some respect on Deanie's name, okay? Don't you dare. What was I gonna say? Deanie, please kick the unks. Nah, the unks are the ones that give money, you know? Yeah. I'm back again. Well, welcome back. It's say the full name. I can't say the full name. I feel like that's a word that YouTube doesn't like. And here's the thing. Out of all the social medias, I love YouTube the most. I've loved YouTube the most for a very long time. I love YouTube. YouTube, I'm like the poster child for YouTube, you know? The unks are the life of the party. Exactly. Let's go unks, you know? The unks that aren't creepy and are actually, like, respectful. They're like, oh, what was it? Gentlemen of, I think it was, like, gentlemen of taste or something. They're like, what was it? Deanie, do you know what I'm talking about? It's like the gentlemen of taste of, I don't remember. It was gentlemen of something. But they go to, they like kind of, in terms of like tiers of like being creepy, I guess, with men, it's like, do I love Cat's Eye? I love Cat's Eye. I love Cat's Eye so much. I love Cat's Eye. I love Cat's Eye so much. I love them all. I keep watching clips. They keep coming up, and I love Cat's Eye. It feels like this like little girl in me that like, okay, so I had an older brother. I hate that. Wow, I said had for the first time. Wow, that sucks. My brother passed away in February. So I have been saying have. I have a brother. And then for the first time, it popped out of my mouth that I said had. I hate that because he's still my brother. That fucking sucks. Okay, Anyway, sorry, just needed a little moment to dissociate and be sad for a second, but I'm back. I'm back here. But I have a brother, and when I was younger, you know how like when you have an older brother and he like doesn't, he makes fun of you for everything that you enjoy, like girly wise. So, and I just wanted him to like me. So I kind of like pushed all of that aside, but now that I'm like my age and older, I'm 37, and I just feel excited about like enjoying this kind of thing now, Also, hello, welcome in. I feel really excited about it. I like feel so excited. Like I don't know, it feels like a little girl liking a Disney princess. You know what I mean? That's how it feels liking like I don't know, Cat's Eye and KDA and Blackpink and stuff. So, can you guys stop spamming, please? Please. You're 37. I thought you were in your late 20s. Maybe. I don't know. Age, you can go ahead, and age is so subjective after the age of 21. You're 37. I'm also 19, 34, 47. It's like whatever age, I literally don't give a shit. Well, either way, you're gorgeous. Thank you. You're gorgeous. Can you sing Gnarly? Tesla. How's that? How's that? Is that good? Is that a good? Did you like my vibrato on that one? Some Tony Chopper. Tony. Do you guys watch Smosh? Does anyone here watch Smosh? Because I love Smosh. I love Smosh, and Angela just got, she's so funny. She just got Tony tattooed on her arm, and she's like, look, I know I'm an Italian American woman with Tony tattooed on her arm, and I know how that looks, which was funny. My favorite song continues to be Digital Love by Daft Punk, and Daft Punk has a special place in my heart. I could go on and on. About the Alive tour in 2007 and how amazing that performance was at Coachella. And I could go on and on about how much I love Daft Punk and how amazing specifically that performance was, because they are manually mixing. It's not something they prepared ahead of time. Like, they prepared ahead of time, obviously, but they were mixing live with turntables. Do you understand how difficult that is? Now it's just like so easy. You can do it very easily with like a bunch of knobs and a computer, right? They didn't have that back in 2007. So they had records, and this was before dubstep. This was before all of that. They had records that they used to mix, and they were moving them over. It's so cool. It's so cool. I like can't get over how sick it is. I don't care that your brother wants that. Guys, stop spamming. Stop spamming. If you guys keep spamming, I'm just going to time you guys out. Please cut it out, okay? It's annoying because people there are people that want to actually chat. You know what I mean? Trending song is my favorite. Whatever song is trending right now is my favorite. Yeah. Too cool. Dubstep are for wussies. Thank you, Dini. Love you. Linda. Can I please have a shout out? I'm feeling sad. No. You're about to get sadder. You're about to get even more sad. I'm not going to ban them. I'm going to time them out for being annoying. Learning the violin made my fingers hella articulate. Yeah, I can imagine. Articulate. They can say big words. Quintessential. Delineate. Is that not sick as hell? I feel like one of those muscle mommies right now. Dude. Anyway. Stop asking me to turn! Like I've said before, I've said this many a time. I'll repeat it again because you guys are probably new, okay? It's like a shooting star, okay? If I have to turn around for something, I'll turn around. But it's a shooting star. You only get to see it sometimes, you know? Sucks. So cry about it. Aww. Aww. Someone did get me though. Someone got me yesterday. They're like, "Do you look pregnant?" And usually it doesn't get like, I'm like, "No, I'm not," because that's just something that people would say. And then I turned to the side, and then they were like, "Ha ha, I got you," and they got me. That's the thing. They got me. I'm praying on that star. Can you make twerk? Can I make twerk? How do you make twerk? Can you get some ice in a cup real quick? Ice in a cup. Oh, I see. Yeah, because the refrigerator. Yeah, but I'll like just walk backwards like this. You know what I'm saying? And then I'll turn over here, and then you can't see anything. Ha ha. Drinking coffee is great. I coffee too. Cheers. Cheers to that. Deanie's putting in work right now. Can you just keep doing what you're doing? Thank you. Thank you so much. Thank you. Can you just do exactly what you're doing and enjoy what you're doing? That is my favorite comment. Thank you so much. That's my favorite comment. Thank you so much. Can you just keep doing exactly what you're doing? Perfect. I agree. I came across that little rant swiping through. Wait, which rant? I love to rant. My favorite thing is to rant. I'm learning, I'm trying to, I'm going through therapy. I'm doing a lot of writing and all this stuff, right? And I'm learning that there's like a shadow self. Do you know what I'm saying? Girl, don't do that. Don't do what? And stop your bull? Can you do something productive and stop your bull? No, I'll never stop my bull. But anyway, as I was saying. What was I saying? I don't have any sisters. What was I saying? I like entirely forgot the thought that I was on. Like in its entirety. W's in the chat. You have a boyfriend? I don't have a boyfriend. See now how math teacher used to say bull. Oh, okay, I remember. So the shadow self, okay? The shadow self is the part of you that you had to like kind of push away and push to the side so that, you can kind of be more palatable wherever you go or whatever. And I don't like ranting to my friends. Sometimes I used to do it, and I feel guilty like subjecting my friends to like ranting because sometimes I'll like, I don't know. Because sometimes I don't know, I'll just like, be in a certain state of mind and then like just be on about like some kind of like thing that I just am very weirdly passionate about. And I'm like, this isn't fair to my friend to be subjected to this kind of thing. So I feel like this shadow self, like this part of me that didn't feel heard, didn't feel understood, had no place to like really talk because I was always letting everyone else talk. Right here. Right here. Wait, good guy? Wait, what happened? Deanie! Hell yeah. Hell yeah. Thank you, good guy. Thank you. My cowboy hat, it's not with me right now. Baddies with a shadow self. Dude, hell yeah. Shadow self baddies, am I right? Do something about the spammers. Dude, I already am. And it's not me either. It's Deanie. Deanie's putting in work right now. Which, thank you on your Sunday. I appreciate it. So that's why I really like doing this. It's because like I can funnel all of this energy to people who like may or may not care, and then I can like feel very fulfilled in that way. You know what I mean? We have to incorporate the shadow. The shadow. It's the shadow. The shadow realm, right? Being banished to the shadow realm. Isn't that from Yu-Gi-Oh? Or am I wrong about that? I am not American. Have you ever watched The Wrong Way to Use healing magic? Have I ever watched The Wrong Way? No, I don't know what that is. Hi, are you going to be making more videos? Yes, I am. I have like some commitments that I had to do. So I had to take care of some things. The Shadow Realm is from Brawl Stars? What's that? So what you did with your shadow self. So like your shadow self is the part of you that you've like suppressed. And I feel like I I can yap is the thing. I can yap. I just don't ever feel like I have like a place to do it. Because I always feel like every time I try to talk to people about things that I'm interested in, they are disinterested. So, um, meanwhile, I think that what I talk about is pretty interesting, and they're like, no, shh. We just don't want to hear what you have to say. Please just don't talk, you know? Girls kissing. Thank you, Juan. The Shadow Realm was in the Yu-Gi-Oh! For Kids way to kill characters without them actually dying. That's what I thought. Okay, I knew it. I knew it. So, so yeah, I just I feel like even in like past relationships and stuff, it's been like how about you shut up and just look nice, and that's your job. I'm like, okay, this makes me want to die, but thank you. Thank you so much. Hello, pretty girl. My name is Pawn. I like your live stream video. Thank you so much. Thank you. It's just going to turn into this at this point. This is still the heart, you know? I love it when people ran. What? Where am I from? Your mom. I love watching you, but I don't know what to say. That's okay. You don't have to say anything. That's the beauty of just watching something. You can just be here. No, you have to fall in love with the person inside, the beautiful person. I agree. And I guess maybe it's because, like, I don't know. I don't know. It's a weird thing. I feel like for a long time, maybe to a level of like thinking that this isn't therapy. I don't need to tell you anything. The stream is just a 3-second loop of Soup making a heart with my hand over and over again. Dude, is this video 3 hours long? Chopper is so cute, but why does his voice suck every single time? I'm just gonna keep the number of people on my forehead in the chat right now. Love is not about the physical, it's about the soul. I agree. But the relationships that I've been in have made me feel like, just, no, you're stupid. You're a woman, you know? That's how it's made me feel in the past, and it sucks. It sucks a lot. Thank you, Deanie! They're like, shh. No. You're seen, not heard. Seen, not heard. That's the way it feels. And in some of my past relationships, and that sucks. What mascara do I use? I'm not wearing any not to sound douchey or anything. I'm just not wearing any makeup right now. But I do wear makeup and I love makeup, so let's get that straight. How much longer until you get off? Because I don't want you to get off the live. I don't know. Depends. I have some things I need to do. Probably a bit. Now I want to hear you laughing from across the room. Well, thank you. Yeah, I don't know. I think that like I just didn't that like maybe in the past I thought that because of the feedback that I've gotten from people that are close to me, I thought that like what I said wasn't interesting, and it is. I need to remember that it is. Hey, remember me? It's my birthday. Hello. You deserve better. Thank you so much. I agree. But I also don't care. I have other things that I want to focus on. And yeah, that's sad and everything, but also I feel like I'm in a state of never wanting to date anyone again. And I'm in a state of grief. And I feel like I can only focus on that right now. I can only focus on grieving. So grieving, and also like this has been a nice outlet, to be honest. Going live and stuff has been a really nice outlet, and streaming and stuff, because I think that like I want to make like a new precedent, maybe to a degree, of like what grieving can also look like to different circumstances, you know what I mean, to different people. Because sometimes I feel like there's this weird unsaid rule of just being like, oh, when you're grieving, you have to be sad, like you have to be sad all the time. And it's weird that you're not when someone like really close to you passes away. It's like grieving can look however you want and however you're feeling, and I don't think that I should be subjected to like the optics of like what it looks like to other people, because that's stupid. How I'm feeling shouldn't be determined by like what other people think I should be doing. Do you know what I'm saying? In my family, we laugh at the funeral. I mean, we do too. Like my grandpa passed away recently, and we were laughing at his funeral just because like he lived a long life. We have so much family, and they're all really funny, and so yeah, so that was fun. But I had the last time I saw my brother in person was at my grandpa's burial. How sad is that? Dude, and also there are even more sad things that I'll never tell the public, but it was like I remember everyone that comes in here. How could there possibly be societal standards for grieving? It doesn't make no hecking sense. Dude, I know. I know, because I've seen other people who have been grieving like actually a similar loss, and they don't post anything. They have like completely changed, which I understand, like this is like a completely pivotal thing, but I don't know. It's also like my circumstance is also like much different than other people's circumstance. Um so I don't know. It's so complicated. It's so complicated. Deanie, do you remember when he was on stream once? He was on my stream once, and we were playing Beat Saber on Twitch when I was on Twitch. And he was like, I think he was like making fun of me while I was playing, but what are some funny things you miss about the person you're grieving? I miss how funny he is. And my taste in music. Holy crap, I do. Yeah, right? Isn't that crazy? Yeah. I wish I had that stream. I don't think I saved it anywhere. I'm not sure if I did. Could be on a hard drive somewhere. But I gotta find it. I didn't put that together. Oh, it's okay. Bro, you need a hug, dude. I know, my life is absolutely in shambles, but this has been kind of a fun thing for me to do. So thank you for being here, for letting me have an outlet. And I know you guys all like to get pissed off about what I'm wearing, but like I said, I'm honeypotting. So I can lure you in, and then you'll stay because of my insanely huge brain, you know? Tell us about the good times. I mean, my brother's so funny. He's like the reason why I have the sense of humor that I have, the reason why I have the taste that I do, the reason why like I'm so snobby about like certain things and taste in things, um, is because of him. And yeah, I don't know, my music taste, all of that. We used to bond over that kind of thing, and I like things that are good. Do you know what I'm saying? Snow White. Why do you keep asking that? Stop complaining. Said hi. Hello. Hello, hello. My favorite memory, I have a lot of memories of my brother, but I don't know, he just was like the goofy things that he would do, like really they I don't know, strike the three on that one. Yeah, exactly. It's a memory. I don't know, I have to think about it, but he just like I don't know, I have to think about it. I'll come back to that because yeah. But yeah, So I studied abroad a long time ago, and he met me out in when I was in Spain, and we met up in Scotland, and it was like a really cool weekend that we had together. And this was back before J.K. Rowling was an absolute piece of shit, and that we knew that she was a piece of shit. So we went to Edinburgh, and because that's where she wrote Harry Potter, and that's where she got a lot of inspiration from. And my brother and I, listened to Harry Potter on cassette when we were younger. Um, so we listened to it on cassette in the car when we were younger. And I always thought that my brother was Harry Potter and that I just was like a muggle or something. And so we were in Edinburgh, and it was just a really fun time. We went out, we got drunk together, and we just had a really great time. I mean, there are some things that like pissed me off that he did, of course, because we're siblings. But like, it was really fun. We had a really great time. What's Brody's name? Brody's name. I don't know if I want to give that away. Hello, welcome in. See Tattle. So I mean, that memory I think of very fondly. He also went to Peru to do ayahuasca, and I don't know if you guys have heard of he did the frog venom thing. He went to a shaman, and in response to his he got like Lyme's disease or whatever, and so he got like frog venom put into his arm so that he could try to get over Lyme's disease, and then he came back and tested negative for it. So maybe there's some truth to it. I have no idea, but it was very interesting. When I was small, I wrote a letter to God asking for a sibling, and my mom still has it. Oh, that's cute. Your brother died too. I am so sorry. I love you, dear. I love you too. You're very pretty. Yeah, I'm at the point. I don't know. Who cares about that? What I was about to say. Who gives a shit? Was he your big brother? Yes, he was my older brother. Hey, buddy. Hey. My puppy died a time ago, and I started crying. I'm sorry about your puppy. How can I connect with you more, dear? I don't know. This is probably as much connection as there's gonna be, to be honest. This is my boundary. This is where the connection ends. If you want, you can follow my Instagram, but that's as far as that goes. How are you, buddy? I'm okay. I'm generally okay. You cannot. I love Dee Dee. Hope all is well. Hope all is okay. All is okay. This is the best I can do right now. I realized I think my brother moved out. Okay, that's great. As a big bro, I would want my little sis to not cry and enjoy good times we had. I don't know why that made me a little emotional. You look pretty today. I'm a girl. Thank you. Thank you so much. Do you know ayahuasca traditionally used? Yes, actually has helped many people in their individual. Yeah, I know. I've heard of that. I know about it. Looking great. Thank you so much. Yeah, I think that he would want that for me too. He hasn't come home for 2 months. Oh my goodness. You should. Do you know where? Have you heard from him? I don't want to talk about how old he was. What did he do to pick me up when you were down? That's not something my brother did. He didn't when he was down, he kicked me while I was down. So he didn't cheer me up. He did it occasionally, but even then it was like the way that he would cheer me up is he'd make fun of me. Which is very sibling-like, but it could have been nice to have a pick-me-up sometimes. And I think it just made him uncomfortable when I was kind of sad, so he just would make fun of me. Ain't that just the way? I know, dude. Or did he just trip you again? Yeah, no. He was one to kick me while I was down. Which is why the things that like people say on here doesn't affect me, because like I've already heard it from my brother. You know? Last time we called was 1 month ago, and he was about a math question. He got it wrong. Okay, you should talk to someone about that, because that's not good. But I finally get that they're super cute and gonna do what they want. You're just gonna get them a lot. Get what a lot? Can you please turn around? You look beautiful. Like, you're the first person to ask me to turn around. That's so funny. Then quit crying, stupid. He's good. Wait, crying about what? Don't say that she's stupid for that. Don't say that. If someone's missing, you should check on that. You should check on him and try to ask his friends where he is and stuff, and just make sure that he's okay. She's not stupid for that. If you're worried, you should check in. Every girl calls me demanding, and I think it's because I want them to love me like my mom. Yeah, you are demanding. You shouldn't make a girl... Oh my god, this is so triggering. Oh my god. Oh my god. Dude, you shouldn't have your girlfriend be your mom. You're too demanding. You are too... I'm telling you, you're too demanding. You shouldn't, like, have your partner be anything other than your partner and someone that you view as an equal, not someone that can just do things for you. Wrong! I'm gonna treat you like my little sis. I mean, okay, I guess. Even your mom can't love you unconditionally. I mean, I don't know. I think a mom can do that. You could still love your kid while being upset with their actions. Both can exist, you know? Every girl calls me demanding whenever I demand them. So weird, honestly. Deanie, this is why you freaking get it, dude. Ready to share? You can if you don't. We love you. Thank you so much. That's very kind. It's really beautiful. Thank you. Why is everyone telling you to turn around? Because they want to see my derriere. And while she's beautiful, I don't want to show her all the time. Because, guys, it matters what's in the heart, right? It matters what's in the heart and the soul, right? That's why you're here. Princess, thank you. I need to eat something. I need to eat something, and I don't know what to consume. I'm my grandpa and my mom because we already have a lot, and we did. Okay, that's great. I have no reason to be here. You're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. Look in the fridge. I'll look in the fridge backwards. Please show your lags. Honestly, just ignore those who are telling you to turn around. You said no so many times already. I know. It's just, I only respond when people, like, spam it, because it's kind of annoying. They all gonna be disappointed when you turn around. No. No, those who have been here, they know. They're not disappointed. But without being too cocky now, okay? Don't want to be too cocky. You're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you. People are weird. You know you're gorgeous. Yeah, but I like to hear it. I like to hear it a lot and often. I like to hear it often. And what did Zendaya say? She was like, I know that I am, but I like to be told it often. And I do. It's true. Can you please turn around? Can you please turn around, please? I just want to see your butt. I just want to, with my fedora. I just want to see your butt. That's all I want to see. I'm Tefo from Botswana. Cool. I sub to you. Thank you so much for subbing. Consider subscribing, everyone that's here. Consider it. You ever check yourself out in the mirror and hit on yourself? Not hit on myself, but I definitely check myself out in the mirror a lot. Because, not for nothing, I work very hard. I work very hard on my figure, so I'm working out all the time. Like I do bar classes, and yesterday was like kind of hard. I'm a little sore, but they had us go like this and then like push it back. Ah, my glutes are sore. Do I have a pet? Yes. Also, the stream I've heard turns around like 250 likes. Yeah. Also, like the stream, I heard she turns around in 250 likes. Thank you so much, Deanie. You're so right. Yes. Make sure to thumbs up and hit the notification bell. Subscribe, hit the notification bell. I put out new videos when I feel like it. And hopefully, I really do want to get into a routine of like making videos and stuff. It's just things are like so hectic because I have to visit family and there are just a lot of things going on. And I'm trying to do yard work for my parents, and you know, just a lot of things going on that I need to prioritize right now. But I also do want to make videos and stuff. So don't forget you're a YouTuber to ask them to like and subscribe. Yes, please like and subscribe. I feel I don't really do that because I feel really cringe doing that. It feels like embarrassing to do that, but I've been thinking of joining the best yoga class to meet some MILFs with boring husbands. What do you think? I feel like I don't like that. When you're trying to go to yoga, at least in my experience, is because I'm trying to be at peace. And if you're just trying to like hit on women, like I'm not there to be hit on. I'm there for yoga. You know what I mean? But I mean, I can't speak for everyone, but that's my experience. I get annoyed when there's like there was one time I had a bar class and some old man who's so creepy was like I hope you keep coming back every week, like, you know, you block like the old women in the class. And I was like, that is so fucking disgusting and rude. Like, he's like, I hope you keep, like, so fucking gross. You block the old women in the front of the, like, fuck you, old guy. I'm excited for One Piece Season 2 live action. I am too, AA Games. Also, hey, AA Games. Hello. Ripped a broski. Yeah, that joke's dead to me. I'm already over it. I just looked and dang, you're really pretty. Thank you so much. Looked at what? What do you think of Solo Leveling? I personally think it's quite overrated. I could not agree more. I think it's so bad. I think it's a bad anime, and I don't understand why it won Anime of the Year over Dandadan. I don't get it. Also, I'm really excited. I got tickets to the Dandadan show, to the movie, and I'm really excited. So, wow. I wonder which message was deleted. I didn't even see it. I hate you. Annalisa, Aldana. Oh, she hates me. Oh. I'm so sad that you hate me. Anyway, isn't Solo Leveling just some random Korean dude aura farming the whole time? Yes, that's literally what it is. But there were some aspects of it that I found like pretty fun. I liked what was it? I thought it was funny how South Korea had some like shade towards Japan. I thought that was kind of funny. Where do I come from? I don't know. I was born out of a big like pot of soup, and then there was me going when I was born. That was how I was born. And my mom was stirring it. She was stirring it, and she was like, this is how I'm giving birth. That's the mommy voice? What mommy voice? California girls were unforgettable. Daisy Dukes, bikinis on top. Do some shit. Okay, Andrew. I'm moving to South Korea next year. Dude, South Korea sounds so sick. I would so move to South Korea. Popped out of a cauldron. Exactly. Shakespearean birth. Exactly. Are you avoiding me? I don't know. If your message keeps getting held for review, then I probably am not seeing it because I'm not looking at those. Haha, you're a powder puff girl. It's Powerpuff. Get it right, okay? Made with sugar, spice, and everything nice. So true. I'm learning from young to be a K-pop idol. Dude, the way I'd freak it up as a K-pop idol, That's not my path though, and I understand. It's fine. That's not, it's also not who I am to be like a K-pop idol. I don't have that kind of thing in me. Not that I'm saying that anyone wanted it, but I was thinking about it. I was like, damn, I would have loved the idea of that like as a kid. But I'm an adult now, and this is my path. I'm just bitching online for a bunch of people. Cup of soup or cup of dookie? That's a good one. That's a good one. I feel like I need to pin that. I'm pinning that message. Cup of soup or cup of dookie? Yes. You are too beautiful. Thank you so much. My dad thinks it's shit. Which one? Solo leveling? Thank you for your service. Thank you. What was that thing you were using to brush your hair? It didn't look like a brush. It was just it's just a clip that I put my hair in. I need a haircut so bad. Look at how dead. Oh my god, it's so dead and dry. My dad thinks it's shit, K-pop. Okay, I don't give a shit what your dad thinks. If you want what? Why are you ignoring me? Believe me, I have a very dedicated hairstylist, don't you worry. Hello, IRI? I don't know why I thought it said IRL. Please do a hair whip? No. You're so pretty. Thank you. Thank you so much. You should try short hair. I did have short hair, and it drove me crazy how long it took to have long hair, and I way prefer having long hair. I'm gonna be honest. I love having long hair. Do a play. If you want kids, how many would you want? I don't know. I can't even fathom that because I would need a partner worthy enough to be able to do that. And I don't know. It's not even something that I can think about. Yeah, you should try being a man. No, I don't want to be a man. I love being a woman. Who's your celeb crush? I love Jacob Elordi. I think he's really attractive. Do you think you'd be a good mom? I don't know. I'd make mistakes like any other human being, so I have no idea. Do I have a husband? Nope. I'm entirely single. You said you wanted to eat. Open the fridge and eat. I'll eat when I want to. Girly girls, yeah. I was talking about this, and like with my friend, and I don't know if this is a controversial thing. Forgive me if it is. My intention isn't for it to be controversial, but I was thinking about it, and I was like, if I was born a boy, I would want to be a girl. I love being a woman. There's nothing about, like, I love it. Despite all of its stripes, I don't really care. I love being a woman, and I love myself. What's your favorite food and drink? I don't know. I love Thai food. I've seen you somewhere. If you watch like anime YouTube videos, I'm on some of them. If you've seen Smile Bomb, I'm on that. So I told my dad I want to be an idol for a K-pop, and he said he thinks he didn't grow me up right. What? That's such an innocent thing to enjoy. That's weird. W moms make right out of heart like a bell. What? What are you saying? Huh? Thai food is so good. My peaceful place? I don't know. A peaceful place? I have no idea. Is there a peaceful place when your mind is constantly running? I have no idea. How am I going to stop being sore? I need to stretch. That's what I need to do. You'd be a great mom. Thanks. I don't know how you can determine that, but thank you. Will you wink? I don't know. Maybe eventually. You need to rest. I do need to rest, and I need to eat is the other thing. Yeah, I'm gonna eat. Hang on. Getting something out of the fridge. Deanie, can you do me a favor and check on that? Okay. Okay, I should have spun the other way. Okay. What do we have? I'm gonna have some fruit, actually. Take some omega-3s. You know the vibes. Take my supplements. How tall are you? I am 5'2". How do you go live? I'm also a YouTuber and I've been trying to find out how to go live. Can't figure it out. Dude, just look it up. You look taller than that? That's because the thing is lower, but I mean, I don't know. What am I checking on? Can you just tell me if you saw those bottles and like what it said? I've got some meds to take. Wait, sorry, Deanie. It's just like going back like a little bit in the, I shouldn't have made it a thing. I mean, it isn't that big of a deal. It's just my name, but whatever. Hello? Oh. Yeah, I mean, it just says my name. It's okay, Deanie. I could just go back and look later. I shouldn't have made it a thing. You think I'm good? Okay. Grapes are so good. Okay. Okay, yeah, I need to take something because I have to take my supplements because I take like 100 supplements. Couldn't even make out the text. Okay, cool. That's what I thought it was, but just wanted to double check just in case. I take like so many supplements every day. Like a lot, just because I like to feel good, and supplements make you feel really good. Can I have a grape? No. Nah. Gross. Yes, you can have some grapes by going and buying them yourself, you know? Let me know your thoughts on that. Actually, don't. Then go buy some. If you want some grapes, go get some. I don't know what to tell you. I gotta make myself excited. I gotta get excited. Dude, I'm telling you, I have so many supplements. Has the most impact for me? I mean, they all have a lot of impact, but I do love a B12 moment. I love a B12. I take lion's mane for the brain. Oh, I'm out of B12, actually. Need to get some of that. Please throw one out of the window for me? No. No. Why do you have so many? I know. I like to take care of myself. I don't know what to tell you. Why? That's how you sound. That's how you sound when you talk. Why? So you don't need no scoops. Scoops? Scoops of what? Make me a sandwich. Oh, so original. You're really just showing your intelligence there, my guy. Is soup a food or a drink? These are the questions we need to be asking. I also need to refill my B12 supplements. Wait, do you? Is that true? Wait, really? Hey, girlie, you slay. Thank you. You slay too, Chloe. Hey, Clarissa. Clarissa tells it all. And then I take 6 of these because that's the dosage for collagen. You have a peering on your nose? I do. Yeah, I take vitamin B and B12. Dude, B12 is so good. Vitamin B and B12, or vitamin D and B12. B12, vitamin D and K together, so good. So great. Look at all these. I love taking them, to be honest. It makes me feel better. Put that in there, put that in there, put that in there. Some D. Severely lacking vitamin D. Oh, and my omega 3s. Do I slay? Yes, you slay. Use 350 supplements. Thank you. I don't know. Donkey Kong made vitamins. Donkey Kong? Oh, because it's the D. That's funny. It's so funny. What happens when you suddenly stop taking the supplements? I mean, you just kind of feel a little bad. It's not like anything too crazy that like nothing really happens. It's just you just don't feel as good as you usually do. Like sometimes I get a little dizzy, sometimes I get like I just don't feel as good, you know? Thank you to your cousin who thinks I'm pretty. Thank you. Darling, I don't need all that when you're my multivitamin. Dude, so good. Tip the fedora to you. He kind of loves you. Thank you so much. You ever been to England? I actually have. I went to London once. And it was like, London was, I feel like I'd enjoy living there, but visiting, I kind of hated it. You guys are like weirdly so rude. Someone bumped into me and then said, "Oh, for fuck's sake." Dude, what? You bumped into me, bitch! If you move, you're gay. I moved, so I'm gay. I'm from Saturday on Monday. What? London isn't fun. I mean, frankly, that was my experience, to be honest. Am I your favorite? No. My favorite is Deanie. And Blessed. Does collagen work? I keep hearing people... To be honest, it's getting annoying with like the amount of people just looking for like rage bait and just people just saying contrary things. There was just one woman who was like, and while I think that she's right about some of it, she was right. She was right because she's like collagen, like there are tests that people keep sending me of like, or these studies that were done, and she's like, have you even read the studies? She's like, she was so condescending, but she was kind of saying that that like just eating fresh fruit and vegetables and eating like a vegetable heavy diet does the same thing as what collagen does. And so I'm like, okay, so you're saying it does the same thing. It's like it also does that. And so you're saying it's not that collagen doesn't help with like your body, which it does. It helps your joints. It helps your gut microbiome. And it like can kind of promote collagen in your skin. It does help your skin, but like not to the degree, it's not going to like reintroduce collagen completely, but it does help. It definitely does help. So like she's saying, and that could also work, but she's like, you should just also eat your fruits and vegetables. It's like, yeah, no shit. Of course. Like, of course. But I think collagen does a good job too. Hi, welcome in. Welcome in, everyone. Just eat some fish and seaweed, exotic fruits. Yeah, I guess so. Sure. I'm so happy you're taking... and able to right now. Talking and able? What do you mean? Mucho gusto. Soy de Cuba. Soy de cubano. Soy de Cuba. Mucho gusto. Mucho gusto. Okay. I need to get revved up, you know what I mean? That just, yeah, everyone go. This is your water. What was that on Twitch where it's like, this is your water thing. Drink some water. I don't know. Muy hermosa. Thank you so much. I mean, we wouldn't be as strong as you. You guys are so strong. What are you talking about? Bilingual baddies. I know. Channel point reward. Yes. Thank you. Yes. This is your channel point reward for you to go drink water. Mucho gusto. Muy hermosa. Mucho, muy hermosa. Bonita. Guapa. Guapa. You're so beautiful. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. You thought. Muy interesante. I always feel like a little cringe like talking in Spanish. I don't know why. I don't know why, because I think it's this weird thing because I am white passing, so when I would, people would kind of give me a look, I guess. You like my hair? Thank you. I have to go, but can you do a live tomorrow? I mean, I'll try. I'm trying to do them every day. I speak almost 3 languages. No freaking way. That's cool. I want to learn more Spanish, but it's weird when like you just aren't accustomed to it as much. Get a job, go to work. You're right. I'll just get one from the job tree because they're so readily available and people are just hiring nonstop now. And it's not like the economy's tanking or anything. But you're right. You're right. You're so right. I once threw a tantrum about not being appreciated. My friend bought me a rose after. I don't know if that kind of behavior should be rewarded for not getting attention, for not being appreciated. You say I throw a tantrum like it's something to be respected? Like no one should be should be acting like that. You're an adult. Or if you're not an adult, like, and you're here right now, you shouldn't be acting like that. That's how I feel. I threw a tantrum. Huh? Also the same person demanding women. Yeah. Oh, that checks out. That checks out. So you're a dude who wants to be appreciated. You throw a tantrum and then you get a rose after? That's fucking crazy. I need you to know that. Okay. I'm still growing up. Okay. Why are you here? If you're a kid, you shouldn't be here. I'm an adult, but I'm yet to fully grow up. What do you think is going to happen so that you fully grow up? These men are so ridiculous. I can't. I am 26. I'm 24 years old, but I'm not an adult yet. You are fully an adult at 24 years old. At 23 years old, you have no excuse to be acting to throw a tantrum? That's fucking crazy. Grow up. Be a man. Grow up. I can tell when you're really reading. You get close. I know. It's because I'm dyslexic and I'm like, I have to read it over a few times. Are you gay? That's pretty old. I know. I'm a little gay. I have yet to please. I have yet to. W men. So throwing a tantrum is a W for you? That's so cool. You're gonna get so far in life by just throwing tantrums whenever you want. So that's true. Yeah, she's a hater. Me? Yes. Yes, I'm a hater. You're a hater? Yes. Yes, I'm a certified hater. That has never been something that I deny. That's for sure. I do, and I'm only 16 years old. Stop saying your ages, yo. Yo. Good morning, girl. You look fine today. Thank you. Thank you. You don't get any flowers here talking shit. Me? Not getting flowers? I still get flowers. Don't you worry about it. I'm a hater of things that I hate. Yeah, Dee Dee. Me too. You and me both, dog. Hi, dear. Hello. I am a hater of things that I hate, and I'll stand on that. You're very pretty. You're pretty. You look good today. I think I give it a 10 out of 10. Thank you. Thank you so much. I give myself a 10 out of 10 all the time. Followers, dumbass. Not flowers. Sound it out. Ezra. Some big words coming from you. Sound it out, dumbass. I just said I'm dyslexic, dumbass. For calling out dumbasses. More mushroom talk, by the way. Some people not emotionally mature and it happens. Yeah. Why are you shouting? Because I like to shout. Can I get a shout out? No. And here's the thing, no. Batty, thank you. I think it's not mushrooms, it's fungi. Fungi is so interesting to me. Do you guys ever think about it? Do you guys, I mean, I know a lot of you, not a lot of you, some of you might not have paid attention in biology, but if you think about it, an entire kingdom being dedicated to fungus is insane. We're in the animal kingdom, and we're still in this, within, like, we're closer genetically to dogs than we are to mushrooms, which makes sense. I mean, that makes sense. But still, I just think that that's like a crazy, I think that that's interesting. Joe Rogan, Paul Stem I was baked as fuck. Okay. Fungi or fun guy? Sorry, I had to make it. Dude, bring it in. Dude. Bring it in. Too true, bestie. Have I ever watched Blue Lock? I feel like I've talked about this. I've tried watching it and it's so boring. I don't like the sports ones, I think. I found it boring, personally. Those pretentious ass fungi thinking they need their own kingdom. I know, they're so pretentious. Same thing with the plant kingdom as well. The audacity. I think you're interesting. Thank you. I think I'm interesting too. TBH. Do you have dogs? I have those. I have cats. What do you find funny? What do I find funny? I find, what does this button do? Like scared what it'll do. Oh, okay, I can turn that off. That's good. I prefer fantasy stories. Like, I prefer fantasy as well. Especially when it comes to, like, when it comes to, like, sports things just don't personally, like, no hate at all. But personally, like, sports things just don't really entertain me that much, personally, but, like, I like things that have, like, I like a complicated plot, you know? Ow. Are you married? I am not married. I'm fully single. In its entirety. Oh. I took 2 of these. I'm supposed to have 1. Sports is boring. I have to agree. But there's also nothing wrong with liking Blue Lock, though. Reincarnation ones. Yeah. Do I believe in God? I have a very complicated view and relationship with the afterlife, and am I a model? I feel like you guys are gassing me up, and I feel like I can't believe the things that you're saying. That's very nice. People keep saying that on here. They're like, "Are you a model?" And I'm like, I don't think I'm attractive enough for that to even be a thing, to be honest. And I'm okay with that. I'm fully fine with that. But yeah, model. There's so many beautiful people here on the planet, you know? I'm not a model. I have no job. Well, thank you. I appreciate that a lot. Gotta go. Love your stream. Love you too. Bye. Love you so much. You're one of them. You're not hot. People learning my kryptonite is being respectful chatters because I want to ban some fools. I know. You and Blessed love to ban people, and I love that from you, to be honest. You're not hot. Just so you know, you're not hot. Okay. Ask for one of them followers up with "you're not hot." There's always that. There's always gonna be that. People are gonna call Margot. This is the thing. When people tell you that I'm like try to tell me that I'm not hot, I know I'm attractive, but I don't think that I'm to the caliber of like models. But what was I gonna say? Wow, I keep forgetting things. What was I gonna say? I don't remember. I completely lost my thought entirely. 360. Hola, amor. Hola, Juan. Please, please. No. Thank you, Deanie. What am I making? I'm not making anything. I'm taking my supplements. Hola. I forgot what I was gonna say. If I left to use the bathroom and turned off the camera and mute, would you guys stay? I'm gonna be so much more entertaining after. I think I'm just gonna do it and hopefully you guys stay, okay? I'm not gonna say your name. I don't have a boyfriend. I'm not gonna shout you out. I feel like I need to do before, like on Twitch they have like rules that you can add, and I feel like I need to do that in order for people to enter in, because post bathroom soup is gonna be so much more entertaining. Trust me. You're gonna stay, guys. You're gonna stay. You're gonna stay for me. You're not over a real model, but you're very pretty. Well, thank you. Thank you so much. I also, unlike real models, have never gotten any work done, so there's that too. Okay, I'm gonna address this once because I think it's kind of funny, but all these men being like, "Where's your bra? I want you to wear one for a day. Wear one for a day. Wear one for an hour, and then tell me that I should wear one." I'm not gonna do that, okay? I'm not gonna do that. The nails are stunning. These are my real nails. That's crazy. It's uncomfortable. I know. Hashtag guy. Hashtag guy. Show us why. It's uncomfortable. You look like KSI. You know what's common between you and KSI? That big ass forehead. Too true. Me and KSI are twins. That's my twin. KSI and I, that's my twin. What can I say? We look exactly alike. Not the KSI again. I literally don't care. It's a funny bit. The resemblance is too similar. Me and KSI are twins. We're besties. Megamind, absolutely, absolutely. Okay, don't go anywhere. I'll be right back. Please don't go anywhere, okay? Dance at the club, oh mama. I'm just having fun. On the stage in my heels. It's where I belong, down at the Pink Pony Club. She is weird. It's party time, people. You're going to Alabama? That's cool. Anyway, this was what I was going to make the other day, but I didn't have a chance. That's okay. My homegirl who's been avoiding me was testing me at the club yesterday, setting me up with her friends to see if I would act promiscuously. I passed, I guess. That's such a weird thing to have to test a partner or something like that. If you feel the need to test someone because they're not doing whatever, that's such a weird thing to do. I need you all to know that. I listen to like Smosh, like Reddit stories or whatever, and I need you to know how insane it is to test your partner. What an insane thing. If you don't trust your partner, you shouldn't be with them. That's so weird. Said Ohio. Only place I know is, is going to bed. Heard. Ohio means like bad, right? I don't know. Are you a gamer? Yeah. I've been known to game. You is perfect. Thank you so much. She's just a friend? So then why is she testing you then? Not quite a country. Why don't you dump your boyfriend and embrace a left-wing liberal feminism instead? Oh, we are already there. It'd be like that. That's kind of stupid. It doesn't really, that sounds toxic and dumb, to be honest. What do you mean state? We're going state. The volleyball team is going state. The volleyball team is going state. Have you guys ever seen What We Do in the Shadows? We embracing that shit like crazy. Yeah. No, I've already been there. That's the thing. I've already been there. Non-traditional romance is wild these days. I mean, if that's, you are attracting what you are giving out to the world. You know what I'm saying? So like if you want something complicated and non-traditional, that's because you're giving that kind of energy out. And you're also accepting it, you know? You have to, and this is something that I'm trying to realize, is like you have to like not accept the kind of love that you don't want, you know? I don't know if that makes sense. I need to go for homely girls, I guess. No, you don't. That's so dumb. You can go for anyone. Like, what do you mean homely girls? I also hate that term. You're just homely girls. It's so condescending. I can't imagine that ice cream isn't, I don't know. I feel like you're projecting a lot and like insecure. That was a big pill, sorry. That was a big pill, just like some of you. Some of you are a big ass pill that's hard to swallow, so. I didn't like that. I didn't like that I said that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean that. I didn't mean it. They just want an at-home trad wife, no personality, it would seem. Apparently, yes, that's what it is. Truth is, no matter who you choose, you never really truly know them. So, yeah, whatever. Man baby lifestyle. Yeah, that's what it sounds like. That's kind of embarrassing for you. That wasn't nice. What I said? I don't care. Whoever said I was nice? I would go see my horse today or go to, I don't know, do whatever you want. Thank you for the compliments. Thank you. Okay. I need my mind to start going. Also, it takes me a second sometimes to like swallow the pill because it's a little big sometimes and it's kind of frustrating. My heart. Cup of soup or cup of dookie? What's going on at Knott's Berry? I mean, whatever. Where isn't that in California? I feel like I've heard that before. What is this, eating show? Yeah, I'm eating my supplements. This is an omega-3. What the pill for? What the dog doing? What the dog doing? I'm watching the pills be consumed. Omega-3 looking like omega 100. Too true. Too true. Yeah, these pills are so big. They're very big, and it's annoying. But they're good. I like feel the effects of it. I would like to own cattle one day. Being a city kid, it was has made my mind bad. Owning cattle? I don't think that there's anything wrong with owning cattle as long as you do it well. She's taking drugs. No, I'm not. No, I'm not. The pills they're literally so big. You see, it's the size of my head. Isn't that crazy? Okay, I need a topic to talk about. What can I rant about? Let's talk about things. What can I rant about? I feel like I need some energy. I need some entertainment or something. What pill is this? This is lion's mane. Oh, wow, eating all that alone without us. What's wrong, babe? You hardly touch your supplements today. What's wrong, babe? Modern day dating. Can you shut up? I'm sorry. I'm sorry. You're so annoying. Man baby lifestyle. That's so embarrassing. That is so embarrassing. As someone that I'm assuming is on like is red pilled or whatever, and you're calling yourself a man baby. That is such an ick, dude. I'm a man baby. Such an ick. Ew. You like my outfit? Thank you. It's from Amazon. Thank you. Okay, that one was easier. I'm just a guy. Okay. What do you do? I don't know. I don't know. I'm trying to Find a job while going live and stuff, I guess. I don't know. You get your stuff from Ohio. What does Ohio mean? It means something bad, right? I'm not jaking. Do you enjoy yourself? Yes, I do enjoy myself. You're grass cutting today? I'm cutting grass? I'm looking good, so it messed me up a little bit. Okay? A country. We used to be a country. Hello! You'll get some. I know, I'm trying to get a job. I'm trying to do things. I just want to be a video editor again and just get some things done and do a bunch of things, you know? I just want to be a video editor again. I was a video editor for BuzzFeed for like 3 years. And it was fun, but BuzzFeed can't get it together as a company, so it is what it is. Job or career? Here's the thing. Of course I'm looking for a career, but these companies don't hold you for more than like 2 years, and they also refuse to make you full-time. So they have you as freelance, which is fine. For the first 3 months, you have to earn your way, obviously. Of course, that's fine. But after some time, like you try to earn your way, they also will continue to just extend your freelance contract after a while. It sucks. It's like it doesn't do anything. It's like they're just trying to go out of their way. And all of these people, all of you people that are like, just go get a job, like it's so easy. Are you dumb? Are you dumb? Do you not know what's going on? That like everything is like impossible right now, especially in digital media. It's like impossible to get a job. Just letting you know. It's true. My suppies, we're almost done. We only got a few more left. Delicious. It's an easy way to keep you working while letting them freely drop you whenever they feel. Exactly. They can drop you whenever you want, whenever they want. They don't have to pay for health insurance. They don't have to actually care about you or try to have you move up within the company. They have people stay exactly where they are and try to get as many people to do as many jobs as possible. And have some people do like 3 jobs at once. Like BuzzFeed is entirely mismanaged, and I can't get over how awful it is as a corporate, as a company. Probably making one. That's kind of what I'm trying to do here. I already work in digital media, so I'm trying to like build up my own business, I guess you could say, because this is something I've been doing for a long time. And every time I try to put my mind to it, whenever I put my mind to something, I do really well with it. I don't know what to tell you. I kind of tend to do pretty well on the internet, as what I've seen. Have you eaten Dubai chocolate? Blazing, that could happen. But yeah, I don't know. There was another video that I was in for BuzzFeed that like went pretty viral. It was really funny because people in high school that I went to high school with, they're like, I knew her in high school. She's like really cool. It's like, what? So, you saw me in the store. But yeah, so there was a video that did really well at BuzzFeed that I was in. And so I just feel like I do kind of well, and like when I try to like, I don't know, when I was trying to do Twitch, I did pretty well on Twitch. I only did it for like a good 3 months, and I gained like 1,500 followers in that amount of time, and I could have gone pro if I didn't get injured, you know? Not a bad idea, pretty lady. Thank you. The thing is, you have a master's and you're still having difficulty finding a job. Thank you, Ace. I couldn't agree more. It's so funny how that works out. I have a master's degree and still can't find a job. There's something to be said there. Didn't you have the same outfit on yesterday? Go wash your ass. Yeah, I'm still clean. I just only wore it for the stream, and I think I was only live for like an hour and a half and then took it off. So stop crying about it. Did you get injured playing video games? I did. I know. I could have gone state. I could have gone pro if I didn't get a knee injury. Ugh. Ew, did you hear that? Lie? Or a joke? Trading or e-commerce? Do you mean drop shipping? Do you mean starting a business that's drop shipping? That feels ethically wrong to me, so I'm not going to do it. It's dumb. The only thing that I would feel comfortable doing, I have an idea for designs I would make for merch at some point if when this leads to like merch. I have an idea for merch that I would want to make, and it would be my own like art that I would put on it, because I don't like the idea of it just being like, let's just slap a logo on it and it kind of like looks like shit and it's just for the sake of selling something. So I'd rather put my art onto it, you know? You can totally use your beauty to flip some Chinese shit. Yeah, I don't want to do that. I feel like ethically, yeah, of course I can make money doing that. That feels wrong to me. It feels ethically wrong, and I don't want to do that. Weed game is hella money if you do it right. I bet it is. I think Cup of Super, Cup of Dookie would be a cool theme for your channel. I agree. Which one is it? Who knows? Ethics, morals. Yes. Okay. And it's best not to go around scamming. I know. It's also a slippery slope because you're like, well, I'm doing this because of this thing. And I'm doing this because of that. And I'm doing all these things like, you know, I have a reason for doing these things. And then it's like, but then your moral code ends up shifting and the goalposts end up moving because your moral code has been corrupted because you have some reason for doing the wrong thing. Everyone has a reason for doing the wrong thing. Everyone has a reason. But it's when it's difficult and you do the right thing anyway, that's being a moral person. That's having morals and having a moral code that you abide by even when it's difficult. And everyone should be doing that, but we aren't. So that's how I feel about that. What would your debates be about? Social things, products, popular trends? My debates. I don't know. I don't know if I would want to debate anyone. I'm not someone who debates, you know? I'm not the baby. Excuse me. I don't the baby. Do you know what I'm saying? She's not tweaking. I'm tweaking always. I'm always tweaking. Can you tell? Righteousness is filthy. That is so interesting. What an interesting way to boil down having morality and ethics to it being righteous. It's not that I'm being righteous. It's not that I'm viewing myself as better than anyone. It's that I just want to abide by my moral code. I don't give a shit about what other people do. I think that people should have a moral code, but I think that you're ashamed of it, and that's why you're calling it righteousness, because you have a moral code that you don't abide by. Couldn't be me. That must suck. It must suck to constantly be betraying your own moral code for your own sake, for a selfish sake. I hate that. Or that's a cup of dookie, exactly. What do you think? I mean, do what you want. I don't really care. It's just not something I want to contribute to. And also, there are moral standings that Like I would probably have to outsource some things to like other countries, like making products for me or something. I don't want to do that, but I feel like that's something that eventually I'd have to do, you know? You could sell overprices USB fan that really, really that bad. I mean, I don't know. I just want to keep it to a minimum. Like, I don't know. I don't want to outsource all of these things. I know that I got this from Amazon and stuff, and that's morally wrong as well. I try my best. I'm not exactly perfect, but you know, there are things that I just don't, it just doesn't feel right. And also like, I don't want myself to be associated with like, with e-commerce personally. I just don't want it. What the fuck? I mean, I did buy this from Amazon, I'm just being honest. There are things that everyone does, I know. I just like, I did talk very morally about that kind of thing. But I'm also talking generally about other things as well. I'm talking like in terms of cheating or like, you know, being a man baby, things like that. You know what I mean? I need to ponder more about this and explain. Buying things from Amazon because they're made in like these factories where children have to like make them in order for them to be cheaper. And I think it's wrong, but here I am buying it. My dear ponytail. Yeah, you wish. You wish. Due to huge competition. Exactly. People think that they can just like, I don't know, upcharge things and then it's fine. But it's not. What's up, Cupaduki? Nothing really. I'm just hanging out. All right, I'm feeling really tired, so I think I'm gonna go. I feel like I need to rev up and have some more coffee, and then I also need to like decompress a little, but I'll be back. I will be back. Maybe not, actually. I probably won't see you guys until tomorrow, but this has been a long stream. All right, love you all. Yeah, everyone subscribe. Join as a member if you want. I'm trying to get to 100 members, and then I'm gonna do weekly live streams for members, so I can be a little bit. I can also listen to music. We can do music days and stuff, so there'll be advantages to being a member, I swear. So good chat. Thank you, Playa. All right, love you all. Subscribe, and have a great day. And I need to flesh out that morality thing, because here I am, like, I feel like a hypocrite. All right, love you all. Bye.